A groundswell is a series of perfectly even, balanced waves caused by a distant storm. It's also known as ideal surfing conditions. In the story Groundswell, Emma is this young woman who lives in New York City and has an extraordinary life. She's married to the biggest movie star in the world, Garrett Walker. And when her world comes crashing down around her, she decides to escape to Mexico and start surfing. And she finds this perfect even balance in her own life caused by that distant storm back in New York. And she meets a really hunky surf instructor along the way. Advice for first-time surfers, just keep going. You will get it. It will get better, I promise. But know that the first few times, it's going to feel like you're a pair of jeans in the washing machine. I learned to surf a couple of years ago, and it totally changed my life. I was always terrified of the ocean and really afraid I didn't want to get in past my knees, and I was going through a hard time in my life, so I wanted to try something totally different and out of character. Anybody who's going through some kind of a breakup or some kind of trauma or crisis in their life, if you try something new and conquer a fear, it brings you this whole new sense of confidence. Writing a novel was definitely different than writing cookbooks. It was an entirely opposite creative process, and the hardest part for me was actually sitting down to do it. It was kind of like going to the gym. Once you get there, you're glad you did. So once I would sit down at the computer, I was always glad that I did. I found myself so involved in my characters that I loved the escapism of the whole writing process. And I found myself really missing Emma after the book was finished.